Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me and see me? Yes, we can hear. Excellent. Good to be here. Sorry for being a little late. Wanted to make sure everything worked and had to run to the bathroom. Hello, hello to everyone out there. Hello, Nate and company. Hello, Caden. Hello, Steph. Good to see you. See, I'm having trouble seeing the... Yeah. Yes, and then I think my brother is also here. Appreciate that. Oh, right. That's the one. I was like, I'm forgetting something. Yeah, the bathroom aspect is what really threw me off. When nature calls, you must listen. There are no choices. It's eerily reminding me of something from a long time ago, like music-wise. Sorry I'm such a long-standing Debbie Downer of a problem of a bean. You can stop trying to fix me at any point, Matthew. I won't blame you. Nah, I never liked the idea of an unfixable problem or a lost cause. Nah. I think you just need to stop convincing yourself that you're a lost cause. I think that's step one, is accepting you have options. But yeah, love yourself. And as I say at the end of all these streams, be kind to yourself and others. And since you contain multitudes, you have to be kind to yourself and yourself and yourself. And that also counts as others. So I don't make the rules. This is just how it goes. But yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. We are early in my Tomodachi journey. I've only played a little bit around. I played around a little bit with this, and I'm just now realizing that my choice of who to start making might be a little alarming to Nate and company. I didn't do this intentionally, I promise. I was just like, man, you know what would be a good franchise to start with? To design Tomodachis, to design me's with, in a way that I know is like would like force me to be non-human. I was like, I love the Ninja Turtles. They are green and they are cool. And my favorite is Donatello. There is at least one Halloween I went as Donatello as a child. Also my second is Michelangelo, and then Raphael, and then Leonardo. Leonardo gets done dirty a lot though, just by having to be like second dad. That's just a tough role to be in. But yeah, so and then I tried to do Splinter, but a rat was much more difficult. So I went with Mario, who is irritated right now. But yeah, I did all 4 Ninja Turtles because I wanted to see, like, I wanted to experiment with the cloning stuff that they give you to make it easy to like do this kind of thing where it's like, okay, they all kind of have the same costume. It's just a matter of color changes and then changes in like facial structure and stuff, and expression. So I just thought Ninja Turtles, and I'm not finished. Like, I'm still working through it and learning how to do stuff. So their masks are kind of where they're at so far. It's kind of giving like marionette, not marionette, like masquerade ball mask, like on a stick kind of thing. But they don't let you, or at least not so far, let me go in circle. But then I'm also working on the shirt to get the right shape and look for the shell. Let's go visit Donatello. So the back of the shell is still in progress. I'm trying. So basically, this is them without the shell. The sides is what it looks like from the 90s movie. And then doing the shell is tricky because, like, technically it's way bigger than the back. So I'm having to make like a smaller version of it on the back. Anyway. But yeah, I still have not given them pants, so we're still in progress. But I really liked putting together the shell in the front and all the lines and getting back to the pixel art stuff in like whatchamacallit, like Animal Crossing, which I started doing really in New Leaf on the 3DS. Well, this is great either way. Don't ever give them pants. They are toidles. No. It's just like the shirt. Like, I would just make pants that look like their bodies. So that we would just have the lower half of the shell. I'm not sure what to do with legs. But yeah, right now this is just a shirt I made. And the green is supposed to match their skin tone, but I clearly could not get the right color, and I'm still working on that. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there's a lot of art stuff to do in here, but let's get back to the Chatteroo. I want graphic. Okay. Problem is, I know I'm not a lost cause, and I'm getting annoyed at my own self at this point for not just getting the fuck over it already. And yet every time I try to think optimistically, the logic of pessimism is too convincing. There's no reason to be happy in a world where undeserving people die painful, miserable deaths. Well, you have to not want to be one of those painful, miserable deaths. Like, for me, it's like defying that as an outcome is crucial. Not letting assholes rule the planet and being able to live to oppose those assholes. That brings me life. As a Quaker and as someone who was abused and hates abuse of power, yeah, I'm down with that.
Good evening.
Let me make sure. Like, I mean, maybe thinking optimistically is not really what you should be thinking. Like, maybe it's more like think productively, constructively, projects. The good fight. Do the work. Guys, they have pink and black bunny ears. I could make Wacko in DW. Did you get Tomodachi Life? Because like,
news station can be tough
because that would be a great way.
How about building a path from my place to the MNN news station?
Okay, Mario, I did not give you a good voice. Not yet. Oh. Because I was gonna be like, oh, you could design your me. Because I think Wacko, because everyone who's a subscriber or a longtime viewer, which is pretty much everyone who's currently on stream since the stream is early. Should I go bug my mom like right now? Look, you have the power. Still, it's 2 months to your birthday. That's a long time. Pacopia for birthday. Tomodachi Life for now. I don't know. It's a solid option. I have the power and also $60. I mean, I'm an enabler right now, so I'm biased, but yeah, I think that would be pretty sick. Why is life is a dream? Not. I'm just gonna put in Tomodachi as well. Tomodachi. Sorry, I'm just adding tags. Never quite sure how these things truly work and impact things, so I'm like, I'll just put in this, that, and the other. Defying anything isn't in my nature. All I ever did in my life was try to fit in. Defying the people who told me how I wasn't fitting in doesn't achieve that. Yeah, but like the solution is to not fit in and not be about that. Defying is also a way of creating your own trail and like okay, I don't want to do that. This is my path here. Mine is more about defiance because I grew up in an abusive household where I was demeaned and assaulted in various ways, and so there was like a real deep fight for like my personhood and my value and to not believe the awful things that I was being told by an abusive person. Maybe it's just easier to defy that when the person telling you those things is outside of you and not an internal part of you. But it does create an internal part of you that does like create that hiccup, and then you have to heal that MFer. Why would I want to create my own trail? All I ever wanted was to be a normal fucking human. Every human creates their own trail. It's just how much it looks like other people's. And like, did you, I mean, even just the odds. Do you want to not defy the odds? Like, do you not want to be like, man, fuck the possible outcomes. I'm still gonna fucking do it. Because fuck fitting in. Nobody fits into these molds. They try to make themselves fit in. Social media has made this even worse these days. Yeah, just be your own individual self. I never said anything about social media. Yeah, it's just saying that it's made this worse. Show me your vision, Mario. Are the Mii's just like, I will propose the actual solution for you? Yes. Yes. Wow, they really are making this a breeze to do. Oh, can I not just commit? Oh wait. Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh yeah?
Okay, yeah. I just say it and they commit to what they offer. I know, I'm just saying.
All done?
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I could be a...
Yeah, like, you have to be your own human. That's the way it's always been. And that's what this game is all about. Raphael. I'll bring someone. Who do I want to bring? Strangers. Yes. Grab this boy. And then... where? Yes, Raphael with the blue house. I don't know how to modify exteriors yet. Why would I ever want to be my own human? What the fuck? Why would you want to fit in and like mold yourself to everyone? What the fuck?
Really strange, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Even when I was a child and my therapist said, you don't want to be a carbon
I'm
copy
going
of
to
your
go ahead
parents,
and
I
trust
said,
you.
yes, I do.
You're so kind. It was no
I mean, this
trouble
is
at
where the
all.
hiccup is. Like, you're mirroring the wrong models. And like... mirroring other people's models while not creating your own model. And look what deep unhappiness that has brought you. Like, you can criticize the alternative ways of thinking and living as much as you want, but the results speak, and the results of choosing the other path have also spoken. I hate forcing people into labels. That's why I don't have a gender or a sexual orientation. I am who I am, and I like who I like. No labels fit any of that. Yeah.
something
I was kind of thinking like, should I just be non-binary and escape the label of being a man? Like, should I just ditch it? I was like, I don't know. We do kind of need someone staying in the men category, but it is always a little awkward for people who when they're like criticizing men and I'm in the room and they're like, not you, and I'm like, I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Oh,
I grew up with this shit.
pardon me. Could I have a moment?
It's
My
not
name
even
is Leonardo.
non-binary, it's agender.
Hey,
It's like,
Leonardo,
I'm a
are you
human,
gonna
I'm a
tell O?
person. Boom. Perceive me as such.
Sparkle.
That's good. I mean, that's already what I do personally, but that's kind of because I grew up as a Quaker with a really egalitarian view and the right psychological profile to end up this way. Me as I am is barely human. I don't want to be a damn alien. You just have to be yourself, man.
Deep breath.
And like, to be unique is to be human. You're gonna be human no matter what you try to do. The only thing alienating you is your own internal perception. Possibly biochemistry. That's a little trickier for me to solve. Dropping a stranger in a stranger's house only for them to become friends. Yup, and I'm gonna do it again. This is actually the first time I've gotten all of the brothers together. And like I said, I did try to make Master Splinter their father, but I'm not good enough at this to make a rat out of me. I can't. I don't know yet. Be yourself, like I said, is barely human. I don't like being so different from others. I just want to be fucking normal. You are who you are, and you are a unique human being. That also is normal. Like, it does suck that we don't get to choose, you know, like I wish things were less complex. I personally wish I did not have like a ghost girlfriend right now. Like, but like some of us were apparently not destined for simplicity. Not this unique. I know, like, it's too much. It's too much, but like,
I don't lie.
Like if you look at it from the storytelling perspective, and the context perspective that we humans have. Wow, just like in real life, just looking over at Leah. What was I saying? But like, I don't know. It's not easy to be unique. But it's not as lonely as you think once you realize that, like, you're not alone in the sense that there are a bunch of other really unique people also. So, like, those are your people, are the unique people. And I mean, like, if you look at any pride gathering, you can see, like, there they are. There's the unique people. And there you are normal because you are unique. How is the game? Oh, hey, Sue. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope the move's going okay. The game is a lot of fun. I'm having to, like, relearn how to do pixel art and all that as I try to make the Ninja Turtles. And then, let me see. Where are they? Are they all together still? Oh, they've all left. All 4 Ninja Turtles pile out. And Michelangelo's like, was something on my foot?
Good evening, Leo. Good evening.
The voices are all bad. I have not mastered that. Oh my god, that's cute. Yeah. I wanted to
Good
experiment
evening,
with the
Leonardo.
game's like
Good
ability
evening.
to like copy and
Triple
paste
pepperoni pizza,
the same person and then like iterate on that. And so they're all a little different aside from just being the color. But I need to fix the damn color of the shirt so it actually matches the skin. I was just guessing last time. Catalog. Ha! The unique people in movies, books, stories always get shafted. They're traumatized over and over again and then applauded as heroes and given a happy ending, but it takes years to get there and sometimes they don't even survive. Yeah, man, you gotta, that's apparently the roll of the dice you gotta play. That's the stakes. I mean, look at Spider-Man. Can't be Spider-Man and not have Peter Parker problems. That's just how it goes. Every time that you in your real life feel absolutely down on your luck, you can always reflect and think, Peter Parker went through this shit and he's still Spider-Man. Ugh, I love being ignored by my mom. Yay. Ugh. I don't know the best way to get her attention. I know a lot of really silly ways. Clothing. Oh, wait. No, I think I do have to go to this. I'm still learning how to do things in this. Edit. Here's where I edit. Okay. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to be anything except a normal fucking human. You don't have to be the hero. You just be a unique human living. Like, I'd rather die being based than be conservative or something to fit in. Don't need to be conservative to fit in. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that's just how it is in his area. Yeah, not everything is an attack on you personally. Okay. Oops. Where I live, a conservative is rare to find. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. God, I wish that was true here. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee's not the place to live if you don't want to experience that, fortunately. Sucks that so many, like, sane people are trapped in states like that. Let's see. I need to fix this green. This is driving me nuts. Is it this one? Ooh. Ooh, now I'm really regretting using the blurrier edges on this. Let's see, how does that look, actually? I mean, it looks janky, but it's not the worst. I just prefer a clean design. So, oh right, I can do fills like this. Nothing that would work for this, but I will keep in mind for later. Like, they're mostly boomers and older, and even most of those have come around to an extent here. Thank God. I hate that it took this long, but I'll take it. I think this is the right green. Go ahead, fix this up. And yet they love Dolly Parton, who often uplifts drag queens and such. The power of Dolly. Simply too lovable. Too lovable, too powerful. Hate Dolly Parton, you can't be trusted. And I don't even care about the music. You just gotta look at who she is as a person. music's not for you, fine. But if you look at the person and you're like, damn, that, and if you're not like, damn, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust you. Conservatives that know me know better than to say some stupid shit around me. I'm glad. It's just crazy the shit that some people will say, and especially when they're younger, you like think about like, Jesus, what are your parents and family like that you ended up like this? And then if their parents and family are fine, because this happens sometimes, if their parents and family are like shockingly reasonable compared to the person, their kid, you're like, what the hell? That always shocks the hell out of me. Shout out to the time my mom said it was like I was the one wearing the pants in our relationship, and I was about to say, I'm trans, remember? Also, the wear the pants in the situation thing, like that's a sexist turn of phrase and just a sexist concept in general. So like, why are we basing things off this? Let me see if that fixed it. Boop, boop. No, it didn't fix it. I think we're closer, but we're still not there.
Do you need me?
How do I get the green that I'm looking for? And then I don't want to do the turtle shell right now. Also, I'm kind of hoping that this game has a turtle shell backpack or just piece of costume somewhere along the lines in its thousands of items. Ooh, they sound creepy. Yeah, I have not properly refined their voices. It's funny that I was like, you can use the touchscreen here. It's docked. It's docked. Let's see. What was I doing? Right. Boop. Go over here to this. Was it this one then? Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Try and get these little bitsies. Not all of them, just enough. Get across the idea and leave that edge lit like that? I might. MS Paint Simulator. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's a good thing. I'm tapping into skills from when I was 5 years old. Well, no, I think I was around 7 when we got it. We got our first computer, and I had my first contact with MS Paint and all that. To be honest, I never saw it as a sex term until semi-recently, because Mom always wore pants for work, and I always wore pants for school, so, like, pants were ungendered to me. Yeah, which is how it should be. It shouldn't be a friggin' scandal to wear pants as, like, a woman. But some people have certainly made it a big deal. Just some of the whiniest babies freaking out about the dumbest shit. And that's most public scandals, frankly. Especially old-timey. Okay. Well, it's turn of a phrase, so not literal. I mean, it used to be literal, where it was a skirts and pants dichotomy, and if you were a woman, pants, like, what the fuck were you doing? Society, I'm sure there were times when women were, like, beaten to death for wearing pants, and that's just a guess. But I've seen humans do worse for less. The world has gone mad for sure. Yeah, but when people say he, she wears the pants in the relationship, they mean that they're the man, but like, yeah. Oh, women were stoned for wearing skirts above their knees at one point. Yeah. I was like, that's why I was so confident. I'm like, you know, I can't cite a specific historical example, but I'm confident. The XD being because it's so ridiculous. Yep, exactly. Just what a juvenile thing to give a shit about. And like it just the world makes so much more sense when you realize that we're just a traumatized, unhealed, unmedicated, no therapy species for the most part. Like suddenly it all clicks. It's like, oh god. Okay, hold on. I want one more layer. Maybe another one. Give it a little curve back there. I mean, ideally you're never going to see this because this is supposed to be completely under, but the front you're going to see. Oh, I think I need more. No, I got the lines. The lines are taken care of. Yeah. So, in the stereotypical role of a man, yeah. Sigh. I guess I'll ask my dad about letting me get the game tomorrow. Damn it. Mother! Let your child put clowns into a simulator. Yeah, but like women in my family, even all the way back to my mom and dad's mothers, always were the boss of their husbands. I never saw anything else. Interesting. Yeah, for me, there was a lot of like, there was Quakers on one side and then like a matriarchy on the other side. So I saw a similar thing, but I also saw like, obviously the folly of a man, an untreated man, abusing a child. So I got like, oh, this is the good child, a bit of the good childhood you would want a kid to have, and then there was the other shit. Yeah, that doesn't really happen here. Yeah, I'm forever grateful for the white people that I came from, because it could have been a lot worse. That's for damn sure. Okay. There were gonna be any Christian exports here, it should be the Quakers, because at least they were fucking that. Let's see. I got a wish in the wishing fountain, I think. So, anyone who doesn't know, your island levels up. Every time your island levels up, you get a wish, and it lets you unlock things that you can build. And things that you can give to characters to give them specific personality traits or interests. Do I have anything? Ooh, the sword's gonna be dope. I don't really know if there's anyone. Muscle Building 101 does make sense for the Ninja Turtles. But we will go with that. My granny and step-granny especially, my granddad, dad's father, had to remarry 3 months later so he wouldn't be without someone to boss him around. His first wife on her deathbed told him to remarry just because she knew he wouldn't be okay without it. God, that sounds a little bit like my own grandfather on my mom's side, the Quaker side. Grandma was a real guiding light.
Do you have?
Damn.
I would just
like women here getting education and jobs here, but they still put themselves in a submissive role. That's gross. Gross. So much wasted potential. Ma'am, we should not put that on the beach.
That's so satisfying.
I support the lamp. I do not support its location. So I'm just gonna... She's just... Did she turn it off? She just turned it off. She's like, I want it on the beach and I'll turn it off. Okay, well... I don't want it on the beach. I'm putting it over here. I mean, if they like being submissive, that's one thing, but like if it's just because that's what you do, that's a whole other. Yeah. Hate that. I deeply dislike a socially enforced submissiveness. Oh yeah, there's a place that makes food in like a bus and it's ran by a woman. She has a sign outside talking about poor Charlie Kirk. Every cult has its victims. And by which I mean that woman. Everyone who buys into that bullshit, I pity them. Oh, this is gonna be a wild ass stream. You, Queen, he wouldn't want you having a business. And if you got shot at your business, he would have no sympathy. Michelangelo believes he can fly. And we love that for him, but we don't think he's... Whoa, 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 hold on. And he returns to his people. His people need him, as Leo would say. Oh, there's just a feather on the ground. Mikey gets flight now? What the fuck? The dream manifested treasure. You could give it to me, but selling it could also give your wallet a little boost, but that would require finding a buyer somewhere. Well, it seems we have no choice but to construct a right price pawn shop. Where would you like it to go? Okay. What's nice when it's like adding a building is you can just be like, boom, and it will add the extra ground in the water that you were missing.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island.
My mom is like the
They
definition
erected
of a
a
girl
shop
boss
has
because she
opened
has
on
2
Malachite.
jobs, a
You'll
diabetic
want to
husband, and
visit
makes
the
time
right
to see and
price
hang
to
out with
sell off
kids,
any
step-kids,
treasure you don't
grandkids,
need
and
anymore.
step-grandkids.
Locals are responding
And college
to the news with
educated.
moving
How about
on my
no?
pocket lint.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I was
lot.
told
I don't
this
know how they
treasure's
do that.
priceless, but
My
the cashier sure
yeah, that
was
is
glad she put a
amazing.
price tag on it.
My nervous system
Thanks
simply
for
can't
watching.
right now.
I'm Leah.
Maybe one day after far more therapy, but like it just sounds exhausting just hearing about. Hold on, here's Leah and I's house. Ah, I need to work on her room. Really hard.
Huh?
What up?
Something you need.
What you
Being
thinking?
here really. When I told Meowthew I wanted to live with him, he said yes.
Sometimes this hits a little too close to home, but it's also therapeutic in a way.
Ahoy hoy, Matthew
Ahoy
Prime.
hoy. And then she turns around and glazes Trump.
It's times like these that really water my spirit.
Mother, disgusting. Yeah, the contradictions
Ahoy hoy,
in people
Matthew Prime.
is...
If only.
If only goofing off could be a job. I kind of is with the streaming. Food. Could use some food. Shaved ice I do enjoy in real life.
Yum.
What does glazes Trump mean? To glaze means to... Just... Is that some young slang? Yes, I'm trying to phrase it in a way that isn't gross, because it's technically gross. To say good things about, basically, yeah. But, like, to say you glaze it, it really is, like, wow, bitch, putting on a performance. Aww. Oop, meet up. Oh, I guess they already are. What's going on? It's like calling her a brown nose. Oh, good. That was a good way to put it. Oh, thank you. I like learning
Good
the new
evening.
words. Yes, same.
I-
I love keeping up with... Oh,
If I
she's
lived
moving
this
in with
area,
us.
We'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Erlia and I lived together?
Um, Rania. This Rania, the robber's daughter, is a
Watching Runja.
Rania. I gotta this. Ron watching Ron Ya. But yeah, it's an anime made by the son of the Studio Ghibli head.
Watching Ranya.
It's Ranya. It's more of a ya.
Watching Ranya.
Ranya. Yep, there we go. Literal and figurative translations
I
are
think
different.
you're right. I'll
The
go
language
talk
is
to
always
her.
morphing and changing. Yep. And I just love it. As a writer, especially, just that means I got more words to use,
There's,
more things to say, more silly stuff.
Something I'd like to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
So this is
Well,
Leah
if
and
the
her
two of us
mom.
lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Just thought it'd be nice to have them
Let's say it together. On
be
3.
here together.
1, 2, 3.
Watching Ranya.
Ranya.
Yeah. We're on the same page. Let's move in together.
The voices are not right. I do not have the voices right for anything. It's a little bit of like, well, that seems reasonable enough, and then I press accept.
This is gonna be a blast.
Aww. Mario.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I made his voice
We've
so
just
weird
received
by
some
accident.
Surprising news. As if Cassandra and Leah moving in together wasn't big enough news, a new bombshell report has broken this story open even wider. It turns out, Cassandra and Leah are actually parent and kid in real life. Cassandra is quoted as saying, "Yeah, I thought that might be the case." Thanks for watching. I'm Mario, and you're up to date.
I love it when Tomodachi Life, like their news segments are just
Parent and kid
stating
living
the
together.
obvious.
Pretty classic, right?
Aww.
Where should we live?
In Leah's home.
In Erlia's home. Makes sense to me.
I find I have reached an age where the language people who are a lot younger than me sometimes catches me off
I'm
guard.
sure
It makes
we'll
me
have a
laugh
great
because I
time
remember being
living in
young
this
and the
house
older
together.
people being confused by my
Say,
vernacular.
Do you have
lol.
any ideas
It's
for
great.
what to call our household?
Like,
If
for
we
the
have a
first
good
few
name for it,
times
I'd
it
love
happened
to
to
hear it.
me,
I
I
hope
was
you'll
like,
keep checking
you
in on
feel,
us.
you have that feeling of like, oh God, I'm out of touch, and like, how am I supposed to keep up? But like, it's just so much fun to learn and to come across, and getting hit with new slang is a delight. Especially when you're getting roasted. That shit's hilarious. It is fun to learn the new worlds, or new words, or both. I still hope that one day we have something on par with willful ignorance as a slang term that we can use to replace ableist words like stupid and dumb. Willful ignorance, yeah. Foolishness? I mean, even foolishness is more positive than what willful ignorance. Yeah, we gotta work on it. I just swallow my pride and ask, haha, yeah, you gotta, honestly. Just be honest. And frankly, the people you're asking will be happy to tell you. Unless they're really silly people or just trolls. Riley. I need like a mid-range where it's like, we just greet with a wave. Maybe that's already what it's set to. Greets with a nod, greets with a sweeping bow. The expressions, I don't know any. Turning the Kid-O-Matic turns them into a kid, and we don't want that. Give her the laptop. Everyone's kind of been getting laptops. Everyone kind of uses laptops everywhere. I find most people are okay with answering as long as I'm not being a jerk about it. Oh, good.
And Alonda.
I love that. I love the sharing and learning between generations. Intentional, willful ignorance is rage bait. That's true. That's true. Weaponized rage bait. Weaponized ignorance.
Good seeing you.
Because in the age of the internet, you're not stupid for supporting bad causes. You have everything you could possibly want
I'm so hungry.
for research at your
Please feed
fingertips,
me.
and yet you still support it. That's willful ignorance. Yep. And it's also called being complicit in the horrors. Oh, have I not given him pizza? So this
Yum.
pizza is a pizza I made. They have a little pizza stamp, but it's a cheese pizza. And then you can put whatever toppings on it. And then I just put a circle, just a bunch of circles on it, a triple pepperoni, because that looks like the pizza I actually eat. I want the type of pizza where I can't see the cheese for all the pepperoni. That pepperoni better be crispy. Yes, that is true, Dragon. Yeah, not that. Hold up, let me see. Did I miss some? Oh yes, yes, that is true, Dragon. Matthew, that looks like cheese ball pizza. No, they're meant to be flat red pepperonis, not round balls of cheese. I promise. Oh, Donatello does machines, so it does have to be the laptop. We are gonna have to give him tech. This is my bias, though. Oh, pepperoni. Okay, yep. Yep. I love
Thank you.
how much pepperoni on a pizza. I wouldn't call people who support anti-LGBTQ or other conservative BS rage baiters. It's not about making people angry. It's about refusing to research. Yeah, it's about just having
If you could
their
erase one memory,
their
what would it be?
prejudices and not needing to like. Ooh, being my favorite movie.
You're a genius. That
Yeah,
way you could watch it
yeah.
again as
I don't
if
know
it
what
were
that
your
movie
first
would be
time.
though. That's a lot of there's a lot of options. But yeah, the refusing to research they just want to lazily be as horrible as they already are.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
And sometimes that's just like
We've just received
they're a
some
shitty
wonderful
person, and
news.
sometimes that's
An
like
event is being held in honor of
this
Matthew
is just
Prime
what
and to
they've learned
celebrate
around
10
them,
boosts to
and
Island
then
residents'
eventually
happiness
something
level.
changes
Let's
and they
go live to
change.
the event.
Great, now I want pizza. Oh my god, me too. I think I have a slice in my fridge. Oh my god, we got a little party.
Matthew
Matthew
Prime.
Prime.
Whoa,
We
We
give
give
you
you
our
our
eternal
eternal
thanks.
thanks.
a bronze trophy. Very bronze.
What a wonderful performance. And a remarkable way to express appreciation for Matthew Prime. It truly warms the heart. I'm Matthew, and you're up to date.
Like ignorance let's see, I don't know. I feel like any negative expression of someone's mentality will always end up as ableism. Yeah. But I mean, like, if that, I mean, what are we, like, we gotta call these awful people something. Ignorance implies you can learn, but don't know yet. Willful ignorance implies you are refusing to learn, even though you can. Yeah. Versus stupidity, which is ableist because it implies impossibility of learning. Yeah, I never liked
Anything?
the stupid, like,
Just once, I want someone
thing,
to
or an
unironically
attack on
tell me I'm so
intelligence, or an
itchy,
attack
or
on
that I
someone's
look like a yellow
biology,
outside,
or their lack
and you
of
get me some
knowledge.
clothes that make it look like I'm
Like,
not
what it
scared
is
of
a
walk on the wild side.
refusal to engage with, like reality and morality. Do we have any overalls here? Can a brother get some overalls? You're gonna make a Nintendo game and not give me access to overalls? Is that what's happening? Boy. Now I want a pizza and a mariachi band. Where did the mariachi band come from? Although I wouldn't mind. Oh wait, no, the mariachi band because of the little plaza performance. Yeah. Try not to become hungry on stream. Challenge. Level impossible. Aw. I do like that for him. And then we're just gonna go with some jeans. And then a red hat. We don't have proper Mario stuff. Hopefully he likes it. It is covering up his cool hair. Mario. Peter is away, so I'm having to feed myself, and I'm terrible at feeding myself, so I'm hungry, lol. I mean, a pizza is only an online order away. Meh, I don't like American pizza, and I haven't had Italian pizza in so long, I don't know if I'd even like that. Shrug. Tragic. Tragic. Pizza's one of life's greatest joys. Truly, truly, truly. God, I love it. Love me a good pizza. But I'm not super adventurous with the toppings. I mean, it's pretty much meat, not many vegetables. I do like broccoli on a pizza. Pineapple on pizza does not bother me. I do not consider that sacrilege. We all need to stop freaking the hell out. Tomato is also a fruit. A highly acidic fruit. Well, with the fluidity of language, I feel like anything that means willful ignorance will just end up as a synonym to stupid. Possibly, but I just think, like, we gotta tap into the cowardice of not engaging with the truth. Okay, well, he didn't like being called a me. Will you like the pants I got you? I'm just trying to get you to look close to the source material, my guy. Okay, thank God. I don't want to completely torture him with his wardrobe. I feel so mentally exhausted tonight. I'm sorry. I mean, not having Peter there has got to be wearing you out. The support is always so helpful. What is happening here? American pizza is too friggin' greasy. It depends on the pizza. But I still like it. I mean,
How about a game of shadow
I'm
quiz?
clearly a heavier guy, so obviously I'm not here. I don't mind. Yeah, he's driving to North Carolina, and we are in a Discord while he's driving. Oh, that's cool.
Here's your first mystery
That's so
shadow.
cute.
What do you think it is?
I'm glad you're still connected during this. That's got to be enchiladas. I see a plate
answer
and then
is
food hanging off.
Enchiladas.
Yup, I know my shit.
Next, your second mystery
Yeah,
shadow.
that's so cute.
What do you think
What
it is?
do I think it is? It's garlic.
The answer is
I do love that I'm getting this
Screw.
quiz in this room.
And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
It's a ghost. I love that
The
crab
correct
is an
answer
option.
is
God, if a crab looks like that, I'm
ghost.
scared. That's a wrap. Okay, what did I get for that? I haven't done
Congratulations.
one of those before.
You won. Time for your prize.
Oh, I've done this.
Go ahead.
I picked
Pick
this
one.
one, and I picked the big one last time, and then this one was green, and then I was bummed. Oh, I got a ruby. I'm actually still very happy. I'm big into gemstones and just minerals and rocks and stuff. You may have noticed due to me having renamed myself after Malachite. We've had a heck of a time getting the move sorted. Oh, it's going shitty, but we are surviving. He's going to spend a couple of days getting the house ready, like electric on, and get the well up and running. I'm so sorry. I hate moves. They're always rough. And there's always some shit that
I'm a
goes
little
wrong
upset.
or a new development.
Sorry,
And
I'm a
some
little upset with
fucking...
Mom. Why did she have
The
to say
costs
that?
keep going up. That's the big thing. Hold on. I have to pet the lead.
Whoa, what's
That's
that?
not... Okay, does there mouse controls on this thing? I can't just switch to mouse mode? That seems weird.
What's that?
Oh, I think I have to go... all gone crappy and I've had enough of it and I want a cupcake. Well,
Up.
I don't know,
I'm a little upset right now.
there are ways to
Well,
get cupcakes at this hour.
well,
And tomorrow, Tito. So,
Why is she upset?
so glad. Then it's totally glad. And that's it when you
Up.
Back up.
I'm a little upset.
Why are you upset? I can't fix it. No.
I wonder if I'll become friends.
Yes,
with
I've heard
Michelangelo.
tell of ways, lol. I'm sure you're trying to like control yourself and rein it in, but
Huh.
I don't know. Sounds like you've
Do
had a
you
hard
have a
time and
moment?
you deserve a cupcake.
I would just love it.
Just casually being a little bit of an enabler.
State your monthly goal.
Adding a bench. I think the green I got is closer, but maybe not perfect.
Oh yeah.
Mom, I can't leave this bench on the beach like this.
Huh.
At least not facing in this direction. Yeah, but it's hard to be sad when you have a cupcake. Exactly. Exactly. Get the cupcake. Life is short. Get the cupcake.
I forgot to greet everyone I encountered.
Okay, the green's definitely not
Oh,
perfect,
what
but
do
it's
you need?
better.
Shout out your positive traits.
Oh, I'm loud. He's like, I said positive. What are you talking about? Here, hang out with my mom.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Leonardo.
Hey,
You know, I never visited that.
Leonardo.
Really?
Hi, Mom.
Maybe tomorrow would be the time. I hope you get to. You know, I never visited that cool bakery I told you about a while back, the Hive
So,
Bakery.
you'll leave a charcoal with the
I think
cookie.
tomorrow would be the time. Definitely do that. Get some good merch, get some good food.
Gorgeous. Something you need.
Is there something I need?
Does it ever feel like you're the only one struggling?
You know, not these days. It seems like everyone's struggling all at once. And frankly, I'm pissed.
Yum.
I made it so that the food kind of glows. You can put a little lighting on it. There's some funny lighting choices. I'm sorry, you didn't like my triple pepperoni pizza? Well, that's fine. There's plenty of other types of pizza to make. Cheese ball pizza, yay! No,
Oh,
I don't like cheese balls, or at least I'm not like a huge fan. And so a cheese ball pizza, it's like no. Put the pepperoni on it. See, let's check the news station. I haven't checked this. Michelangelo here with the
Hello,
news.
And welcome to the evening edition of Me News. Folks, we have an underdog story to report today.
Okay, mozzarella ball
Donatello
pizza
has
then.
been working out lately and really getting into it.
Ooh, that
In
does
fact,
sound
He
good.
was scheduled for leg day today. But shockingly, he simply decided to not do it. Reached for comment, Donatello told reporters that his lazy side won out. It's like a voice in my head was telling me to stay in bed, he said. We asked residents for their reactions.
Ah, yeah. We heard about this all the time back when I was a kid.
What the
please
hell?
show me the evidence.
Raphael
Thanks for
demands
watching.
the evidence.
I'm Michelangelo, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
I love how this is Michelangelo ratting out Donatello for not exercising. Unlock up to 49 stories at a given time. I don't know how to make the do I just feed her? Has it been that simple the whole time?
Up. I'm a little up.
He hasn't tried my triple pepperoni pizza.
Yum.
Okay. Ah. And she's still upset. No. I have achieved nothing. How many Miis can you have? 100. 100 total Miis. That's why I've been saying, like, That's why I've been saying it as a subscriber bonus. Like, eventually I'm going to have to cap that off because obviously I'm going to run out. She had an argument with her mom. She said, oh, yeah, this is realistic. Me sitting helplessly over here. They're fighting. Just me carefully not looking. Oh, I'm just watching the TV. That's what. I'm not dissociating, but I probably am. Damn, okay. Can I request one? Yes. I've been telling everyone that they gotta brainstorm what they want. I did the... Why are they... They're each trying to make a crucial point and failing miserably. This really is in character for these two. To simultaneously be friends and then also completely fail to communicate. Mac from Foster's Home. Nice, lol. For Mac from Foster's Home? Let's see. We gotta take a look over here. Images. Mac Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Do you guys ever tab out to look at something and get lost in the tabs? All the time. All the time.
I'm so proud of
This
you.
little guy. So we can designate a kid. So this would be the first kid roaming up. Jesus Christ. Do you want this one? No. I don't think I have the technology to make that happen. This kid... And I think that's probably enough to go off of... Browse? There we go. But it wasn't me. I was like, I can hear Matthew talking, but I can't find him. I'm over here, Marco Polo. Oh, hold on. Let me take a quick stretch. Not being able to find Matthew is a worst nightmare. Aw, that's sweet. I can hear him, but I can't find him. Okay, there we go. What is this character? It's so cute. It's the main human protagonist from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Is this show? Tab. Sorry, what? Oh, I've not heard of it, but it's darling. It's a great little show, so cute. Yeah, it's very sweet and a lovely art style. I've always liked this type of aesthetic. The lack of lines on the exterior, sort of letting the character be sort of almost like a flat piece of construction paper on top of it, kind of blending into the world like that. I've always enjoyed. I love Wilt and Eduardo. Oh my god, I've got to look that show up. It's really cute. Wilt and Eduardo. Wilt. Wild Fosters. Wilt Fosters. Horse Berserkers. Foster's Home. Yes, Wilt. That would be a hell of a one to try to make. I cannot replicate those legs. And then Eduardo. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember seeing my siblings watch this. The one with the wild fern-like hair is so me. Oh my god, where'd the image go? There it is. Okay. Let's see if I can make this. Oh, I think you mean Coco. See the girl? He's cool too. Coco? I forgot about her. Yeah, that is the one. Coco, right. I forgot about this. In the group shot, I forgot the mouth. Like, I was not processing the mouth as a mouth. I was like, what the hell? Oh my god, I love that one. Coco doesn't speak. Which is hilarious because the mouth is the most prominent thing. She does speak, but she only says Coco. Okay, she does, but Coco. She definitely emits noise. Hard to say if Coco's actually her name. All right, let me grab this, close this browser, and then we'll pop open a browser that doesn't cover the screen. That way I have this reference. Okay, getting the square head is going to be interesting. I mean, maybe I could put it on the screen for y'all in the corner. You know what the hell the goal is. No, you can size up. Oop. Okay, that is a little too big. Am I able to? It's over here? Okay. Oh, it's definitely her name. Coco's creator was featured in an episode for like 5 seconds. Oh, nice. Good catch. I do love this one, though. And called her Coco. Okay. Coco be the name-o. Oh my god. Did it just... believe the screen is doing this. Hold on. Grab the opera. There it is. Oop. Ah! Shrink down. Damn it. There we go. Put him under chat. He's watching me bake himself. Alright, let's see. Remember that episode because it was so funny how everyone's creator was like exactly like them, even as adults. That's awesome. That's super cute. Sorry, Raph. Whatever you wanted, we're gonna skip for now. From scratch. With all of my scrapped or not very used OCs, I like to imagine they're at Foster's home. Aww. Yeah, daw. That's so cute. Let's see. Well, this boy got the squarest head that ever squared. So, just by default, we're gonna have to do that. And then he's one of those pink white boys, so that's already good to go. Do we have any squarish haircuts? I think everything trends round. We need heavy bangs in the front. We have a middle part, but also heavy bangs. Not really. So we do have kind of this. That doesn't really fit the simplicity of his shape. That's closer to his you know what? I think that has to be it. And then I move his face way down. Oh my god, her name is Foster because she's a foster mom. That's so cute. Aww. had not put that together. Okay, hold on. I'm just now realizing that this covers that. So let's take a moment and boop. Okay. Put that in the middle there. Ish. I don't know. Hello, Brianna. Brianna Banana. I hope you're doing well. Let me know if you need help with anything. Let's see. We are making Mac from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It's Caden's request. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay, good. Make sure to think about who you want to add to the island. I have 100 slots, so let's get those. Do we have? Can I get rid of? Oh no, I don't think that's the way to go. Just the default cross-eyed is a little much. And then I would say, yeah, the problem now is he's kind of got like a permanent, oh my god kind of look. I don't know how to tell you to make him me, lol. Yeah, I mean, just like in this case, like, I hurt my knee ouch was like, add this character, and then I'm just over here looking for ways to make the character. Woof. It's tricky though. This one was definitely a challenge. Oh. Okay. So it can shrink it down a little bit. What I mean is, wow, I can't word anything in English tonight. I'm not sure how to show you what the me should look like. Oh. Well, there are some me makers online where you could just design it yourself and then be like, here's a picture. And I'd be like, okay, I will try to remake that me. Let's see. I wish I could remove the outline around the eye. But boop. I think, yeah, I can take all that off. But I don't like the permanent cross eye. It doesn't seem right. So this is kind of where I'm at. Puggles, aw. I was just gaming with some Spanish speakers and my brain's in the wrong mode. I know how that goes. You just gotta flip that, and it takes a while. Okay, it looks like he's got one of these, but small. Oof, this is starting off rough. We need to give him a little smile because right now he looks just traumatized. Boop, boop. Can we not flip this? Yes, we can flip it. No, I don't, not lipstick. That's not what I want. We can't flip it. What the hell? Just redeemed IRL word ban. Oh my god, I banned the word. Damn it. Any particular reason aside from it's hilarious? Let's see. Start the 5 minutes timer. Set an alarm for 5 minutes. There we go. I can't say the big O anymore. Nah, it's just funny. Well played. You've also been saying it a lot. Yeah. Gotta force some word variety sometimes. A little tilted. No, that's not gonna work. I think, I mean, I'm trying, but this is definitely, we're definitely hitting some interesting limits. I feel like that's what it should be, but it also feels comically too far. Matthew clutches pearl. Lol, did I say it? Lol, big O, what the fuck, man? Did I say it? Matthew, what's the sound all the Roblox characters used to make when they died? I think it was something like... I can rotate... Oh, I can rotate them to the outside. Lol. Oh my god. Now it's gonna be clipped. How many seconds did it take for me to... Oh, that's an old man getting out of bed. Yeah, that's just me getting out of bed. It took me like a minute to screw up and accidentally say the word I wasn't supposed to say. It's my first IRL word ban. Please forgive me, uwu. I mean, like the definition of let's see, because this ish. I'm trying. I don't want it. I want it flipped. Damn it. Okay, this probably has to be it. And then I widen it. Try to make it up. No. No. It should be this one, and I flatten it. And then pull it apart, push it down, make it smaller, up, further, down? No, I think that's about it. Nah, you didn't say the word I meant. You can't believe you said big O. Oh, you know what that means. Yeah. I couldn't not. It was too funny. He looks so scared. I know. It's a little upsetting, but at least the smile is helping a little bit. Let's see. I can't get his face any lower, closer to his chin, which sucks. Get the nose closer though. He doesn't have ears, so I can't do that. Wait. I think we can do something better with the hair in the back. Get a little closer. It's just like straight down. What does this boy look like from the side? Okay, I feel like we're closer. Definitely not curly. There's some schmutz in the back at the bottom, but you really need that rounded edge in the back. That's too much. No, closer. Closer. I don't know. Is this kind of the closest we can get? I think there's options where you can draw on the meat. Yes, there is. I should probably be using that, but I'm not sure how much it would help with this character. It's already so limited. Oh man, can I add the sprigs on the top? Just redeem to lose the glasses. For the love of God. Alright. We're entering Squintville population me. I could have sworn there was a top of the head type where I can add those the right brown? I don't feel like this is the right brown. I don't feel like they don't give me enough choices. Is this a better brown? Is this a better brown? Is that the same brown? It's the same brown. All right, well, I'm just gonna go with this. I think it's looking less horrifying, marginally. Oh, my glasses. I put my glasses back on instinctually. Also, the oof timer is over. Let's start a new timer. 5 minutes of no glasses. Oh, God, imagine if I redeemed sing mode on top of all that stuff. Oh, big oof. But it would be hilarious. Good clip work. Minutes, no glasses. Dang it. I could have sworn there was something I could put on top of his head. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's... No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted... You eat... Oh, no. Good God. Local man sings. They've chosen violence today. This is what I get for providing options. I mean, I guess we can technically say these are like black in color. And I kind of want to make them a little more visible. Yeah, okay. Rotate. The hell? What is the direction that it's... Okay. Okay. Brianna is too nice, methinks. Brianna is merciful. Nose is good. Mouth is good. I was just bummed that I couldn't do the hair that I wanted. Yeah, see, I want to be able to add this little guy up here. But it would just make me bald with the sprig up there. Which is not what I am looking for. But if I could add it, I would love that. I kind of think that's all I can do, right? Like, I think that's it. As far as his face goes. And now we go to... What is he? Like medium? Small medium? And you had 2 lines on top of the head. I tried to find a way, but I could not. Sadly. Man, and there goes all the joy. Always so damn fleeting. Yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta claw to get that dopamine. Sometimes you really gotta work for that ish.
My name is Mac.
But I mean, part of the reason it's so fleeting is that it keeps coming back to an environment where you have a sort of self defeating attitude. And we're gonna mark this as the first kid.
My name is Mac. It's nice to meet you.
We're going with the default voice for now. And self, you better not. I'm gonna lose 2 people of the 5-5 crew in 1 year. You're gonna fucking do this to me? Okay, so here's where that was so intense. Here's where I'm gonna need your help, Caden, because I don't know what the values should be here. I don't know this guy like you know him. God, I hope he's still there. Okay, he should be like 3rd from the fastest. So like here? So like, Merp, I'm well past the suicide phase of my life by now. Good. I hope you're in the, I need to confront my pessimism is malfunctioning and dysfunctional, and like trying to switch to optimism doesn't fully work either. more about progress. Nah. Throw a bucket of water over you. Should it just be like one of these? Because this will determine what like archetype they're gonna give him, like on the next screen. So this is not like just funny, haha. This really does define what this character is like. Quick, honest, varied, chill, and quirky. Just 3. You want to just go with this, or do you want any changes? Last minute changes or green light? Maybe one more on quirky. Okay. All right. Boop boop. Birthday unknown, age unknown. Do we have a canon age? And 1 less on chill. Okay. Boop. A little less chill. I'm more just tired of trying to end myself, tired of being miserable, but not yet have the energy to push through if it ever comes. You probably need to give yourself a break and like stop burning yourself out and sort of let it come to you. Sometimes straining to find or reach something is counterproductive and doesn't actually get where you think it'll get you. How dare you at me? How dare you? On my birthday? Just kidding. 8 years old, apparently. Breaks. Breaks. Take breaks. Let yourself relax. Decompress. Detach yourself from your stress and shame cycle. Yes, breaks. Yeah, we have given Mac outgoing, at a glance, sociable, optimistic, and passionate. Follows their instincts. Merrymaker, outgoing and pleasant to be around. Makes friends easily and can turn any bad situation into a good one. Does this fit? Caden. That seems to fit fairly well. Alrighty. Okay, let's transform, reset, transform. Here we go. Oop. Fix the browser again. Actually, undo that. Here we go. Let's build a house for Mac. Where should we build it? Next to my mom, I guess. Seems to fit fairly well. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Huh.
Bloop.
Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Matthew Prime.
I
Mac.
have to guess
I'm an
that he
outgoing
speaks faster than
merrymaker.
this. Oh my god, an
I'm a
8-year-old
social
gets a whole
butterfly who
house.
likes hanging out with
Lucky.
friends. Leave it to
It
me,
would be super
and I'll
cool.
find the fun in anything. I can't wait to start living here.
That would be nice to have had my own house at 8. I mean, I can see why they don't do that, but I think it would be cool if they did. And he has a higher pitched voice than this because he's 8 years old. Edit me. Yeah, I just did the default.
My name is Mac.
Wait,
My name is
edit.
Mac.
Face. Done. Edit body. Oh, there's voice. It's an icon.
My name is Mac. It's nice to meet you. Today is April.
Faster.
My name is Mac. It's nice. My name is Mac.
My name is Mac. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st.
I think that's closer.
2026.
Probably not perfect. I always saw him as the reasonable friend to Blue's out there personality. Yeah, good balance. Good foil.
At this point in my life, I feel like I could do anything I set my mind to.
At 8 years old. Let's see if he likes my pizza.
Yum.
Oh, thank God. One of the Ninja Turtles didn't like my pizza, and that was very embarrassing. I'm pretty sure it was my favorite Ninja Turtle 2, Donatello. I was like, oh, damn, I gotta make a different type of pizza for this boy. I mean, he has a whole house, so he can do anything. Yeah, at 8, is that normal? Can do anything at 8? No, it's not normal. But it would be so
We've
cool.
Just received some breaking news.
A whole house and
Now that
pizza
the
for
island is
dinner?
home to
Hell
10
yeah.
residents, we've received a report
Oh.
of the Island 5. This represents the overall state of the island.
I love how
At this
usually
time,
not all
Malachite's
4
Island
Ninja
has been
Turtles are in
established
here.
as Squishy Island.
Oh God, Raph is off somewhere.
Thanks
Oh,
for
he's
watching.
right here.
I'm Raphael, and you're up to date.
Raphael is off on his own, being a loner in the studio, reporting on everyone else. In character. I mean, feeling like you can do anything. Yeah, sometimes. Or at least there's still a lot of things you can do. Ah. Are those Ninja Turtles? Yes, they are. Boop. I wanted to explore the like cloning features that they do, that they have in this, that let you replicate and then modify characters. And then I was trying to learn about the costumes. I had to make that shirt to make it look like the shell. I wish the Mii editor on Switch 2 was as good. I could just screenshot one. Yeah. Doubt. You're being given information. Donatello, please save me. Can you tell me who all the characters are on the island so far? Yeah.
Ahoy. Are you in trouble? Please.
Hold on while
get-
Donatello
help me.
saves me.
I
But yeah, I've got
see.
all 4 Ninja Turtles
This is
because it
gonna
was a
take a lot
great
of elbow
way
grease.
to explore those features.
Oh, I just cleaned my elbows.
I made Mario and I was gonna make Luigi. But
You're
then
a
we
real
got
lifesaver.
talking
It
and
was
then we
no
were like,
trouble
let's
at
make
all.
Mac. And so we've done that.
Silent thought, right.
And then
Silent that. Get it kept
yeah,
wrong.
show all.
What's naughty?
So this is me. This is Leah, God rest her soul. This is Leah's mom. I wanted them to be together somewhere. And this is my mom. It felt right. Just both moms here. Then I was like, 4 Ninja Turtles, Super Mario. And now we got Mac. And next will be Luigi, and then everyone who's a regular viewer and a subscriber gets at least 1 or 2 slots. There's 100 slots total, which is a lot, but if I get a sudden big jump in subscribers, which is kind of the point of advertising more subscribers and adding more benefits, that's probably going to fill up quicker than I would like. But I still want to do all this fun stuff.
Hi. Good evening.
But I also think that as this game gets updated, we will get more slots than 100.
I want to
So
be
that'll be
friends
great. I want to be friends with Matthew. I
What
want to
should
be
we
friends
talk
with my
about?
own son. Martial arts, watching Ranya. Let's see.
What did you have in mind?
An activity. Reading. 'Cause I think this was the foundation of like my knowledge and my upbringing and bonding with my
Reading
mother.
books.
Reading books.
Got it. I'll go talk to him
Oh
about
heck, it's
reading
telling on
books.
me for being addicted to Pacopia. That's hilarious. Oops. He's playing an amazing game.
Good evening.
By 8, I had given
Matthew.
up on being a famous singer and started looking for a more reasonable
Do you
career.
feel like talking
That's
about
your mistake, is not
reading books?
holding on to some of that long-term
Okay,
ambition
but check this out.
that is just
Visualize reading
beyond
books.
reasonable
want
and
to join
fitting
you?
in.
I mean, it It's not just
I
because
settled
you're
on
asking,
accountant
but
around 13. Obviously,
I
that
pick
didn't
you.
work out, of course. Yeah, because it's not in alignment with yourself. Get
Oh.
told on, nerd.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna pencil you in for
I
reading
want to
books
be friends
ASAP.
with my own son, my dad core, after pretending he never did anything wrong. Damn. Yeah, my dad's not in my life. I'm glad I don't have to deal with ish like that. The level of emotional immaturity. Good friends with my mom. I think that's
nice.
accurate.
I knew reading books would bring Matthew and
Complete
me
opposite
together.
for me when my parents wanted to
Makes
be close
sense.
with me, but then started
Mom
doing
and I have
things
the same
wrong
taste in
all the
hobbies,
time.
so no
Jesus.
wonder we hit it off.
Oh, fudge off. I'm not built for a singing career or any career at all. Any career at all. See, that's where you're like, maybe, okay, maybe you weren't built for a singing career, but not any career at all. Get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here and come to Tomoria, a delicious restaurant.
We interrupt to bring you some
Raphael
breaking news.
is apparently huge in the
Here's
news
what's
today.
happening on our island. Tomoria, a food-serving establishment known as
Donatello.
has opened on Malachite.
It's
This
so
will be a
funny
great
having
place
the
for
Ninja
people to
Turtles
get
with
together
no
for the
shell,
purpose of
and I
talking
didn't
their
give them
mouths full.
pants, so like the
I
bottom
can't wait
half
to
of the
eat while
shell isn't
staring
there
at someone
either.
else's face the whole time, one resident said in a very sarcastic tone.
Any career would just
Thanks
burn
for
me out
watching.
and ruin the tiny amount of
I'm
independence
Raphael,
I
and you're
have.
up to date.
You can have an independent career. Like, your definition of career needs to be expanded. Like, I mean, professions, passions, the things you can do. Let's see. Oh, Mac. Dropping in on Mac.
Huh,
Let's...
I've got
You
some
want to play
time
the
on
me
my
shadow quiz? Okay, let's do that. But I also think we should get Max some proper clothes.
Here's your first
It's
mystery me
not
shadow.
quite
Who do you
matching.
think this is?
Oh. Oh no,
The
it's
answer
not.
is
It's... I'm so
Cassandra.
dumb. That's a wrap. Second guessed myself and chose the
Hey,
wrong
you
thing.
can't win them all. But you can get this as a
I
consolation prize.
overthought it. Career means it supports you financially. Passion is not a career. They can overlap. Passions turn to careers, stop being passions. Yeah, there is truth to the passions turn to careers can stop being passions, but sometimes it doesn't. The fatalism that you have is the fact that you don't open up to the idea of larger, optimistic, hopeful possibilities that aren't the rote, routine, fit the mold thing, and like you're like wondering why you're unhappy. You're not dumb. Oh, fine. Fine. I will try not to be mean to myself. I want to
Huh,
talk to him,
good evening.
and then clothing. And then honestly, he's pretty close to what he normally wears. I mean, right? That's kind of shockingly close. We can get closer. Let's see. Changing Max clothes. I need to go to the shop. Backing out. He's very smart. He just doesn't pay attention sometimes. This is very true. I have ADHD. Focus is not my strong suit. Bouncing. Predict. What is the predict? Do you think I'll get a Moshling now? Predict. I want to say yes. I can't predict. I can't tilt it in your favor. I can't enter. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel. Dang it. Why was the message deleted? Yeah. I accidentally pinned it a moment and then I accidentally deleted it. Oh, no worries. It lets me show what it was, and yeah, it was just one of those jinx emojis. Just got worried that I said something wrong. Nope, it's just an emoji that you put up, and then a misclick. Okay, eating styles: bold or reserved. Eats gracefully, quickly, cautiously, shyly. Gusto, voraciously. Eats while savoring. Eats cutely. This is more funny. Laughing emoji. Yeah, just a simple laughing emoji. And Caden was like, no! Just kidding. Caden was like, oops. Oh, travel ticket. I remember this. They had some of this.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I love that we immediately brought in
Our
Mac.
residents have long dreamed of traveling the
Fun
world,
is banned.
and now their wish has come true.
Guys, the
Residents
clown
can now be given the
banned
gift of travel
fun.
by
I don't know
selecting
what he's
travel tickets
thinking,
from
but
the
he
wishing
banned
fountain.
fun.
At hearing the news, locals
He was like,
exclaimed,
nerds aren't
"I
supposed to
can't wait
laugh. Get
finally take a
deleted,
vacation."
nerd.
And, but how can we know
What were you
memorable
thinking
horrors await us
expressing
beyond the
joy?
safety of our familiar shores? The first available trip is an Oceania tour.
Oceania
has already
tour.
been added,
Australia,
so someone can leave
Indonesia.
immediately. Check the wishing fountain to learn more. Unlike other
Philippines.
wishes, it's possible to give the travel ticket
And
multiple
10
times.
jillion islands.
Granting wishes increases the number of
Or
destinations. All this travel news has the island residents buzzing with excitement. Literally buzzing, like a
Like a
bunch
bunch of
bees.
bees. It's weird.
It's weird. Thanks for watching. I'm Mac, and you're up to date.
The prediction result is yes. We're all hoping for you. What wish do I want to grant? Oh, I can get both of these. Hell yes. All right, now everyone can get new eating styles. And give them to me when they level up. The Tomorio Restaurante. Oh, nice. Aw. Yo, I love this. Being able to see in here like this. Mario, what you doing? Let's play moving cups? Let's play. He's 8, has his own house, pizza for dinner, and is a news journalist or something. Lol. That's hilarious. You're like, damn, he's got everything. Pizza for dinner. Ah. Go heat up that slice of pizza. Guess which cup hides the coin? I love gambling. There's so much gambling. If you think about it, catching a Pokemon in a Pokeball has the same aspects of gambling. Mario should have a really high-pitched voice. It's me, Mario. Yeah, I really should fix that. Most of the voices
there
are
no
like
tricks or secrets to this.
me
Keep your eyes on the cup
fiddling
with
with
the
it
coin.
until I find something silly. All right, hold on. Pray
Here
for
we
me.
go. Where is the coin hiding?
It's the middle. It's in the middle. Oh, shit.
I think
It's in the middle. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Are you watching carefully, Matthew Prime?
Yep.
Please don't stare too hard though. Where is the coin hiding?
I think it's on the left. Yes, thank God. Oh my God. My eyes were tracking so hard and to the point where I was like, surely I lost it. Hell yes.
Congratulations.
Let me
you
get
won.
Mac off the screen. I don't think I
Time for your prize.
super need that
Go
right
ahead.
moment.
Pick one.
Let's go for the middle one. Was that an Eastern qual? I got some kind of marsupial or something. Or rodent. Well, that was a hell of a thing. I was trying to go to, yes, the clothing store for clothing for Mac. Tops. Do we have anything that has that undershirt kind of poking through? No? Any of these have that? You don't have, oh, wait. Short sleeve? Nah. I need long sleeve, and you see something sort of going through. Creature has been obtained? Hell yes. Moshling acquired. What's in the daily specials? Anything that could solve this problem for me? Nope. Let me see. What are his shoes like? Just some standard black sneakers, and then some standard khakis. Okay, we can try and shoot that. Caden, do you have any information on his socks? Okay, I think basic sneakers is probably where we're gonna have to land initially. I'm a believer when I'm right. Are you a cult leader? Let's see. And then khaki. Just some regular khakis. I mean, the chino pants are the like right texture, but not the right color. I mean, I think that's closest. I think that's the closest we can do, right? Everything else. Well, let me see. These slacks. Not quite. And then a shirt. We basically just need a red shirt. And this is kind of it right here. Okay. Blue. Moria, Raphael's house. Right. Trying to remember what the hell I was doing. Let's go to Mac. Get him dressed up.
Huh. Something on your mind?
I'm just glad you don't look as terrifying as you did when we started. That smile really is carrying a lot of weight. Without that smile, the context really changes. Oh, I gotta gift it to him. Keep forgetting that. Yes. Boom. Please, God, don't hate it. Okay, thank you. It's always rough when you give them exactly what they asked for, or exactly what they need for their design, and they're like, I fucking hate this, and I hate you for giving it to me. Boop. Alright. And then we need those black shoes. Thank God he liked it. Getting more of that wish juice. I'm curious if this will go over well. Okay, excellent. Hell yeah, good pair of black shoes. I think like all of my shoes are black. All right. So, not a perfect match, but not bad. That's a hard art style to like transform to this. But it was worth the challenge.
Good evening.
I wonder, did I make it too small? Should he be larger? I think I made him the smallest that I can. Yeah. We should maybe save a little room for the true short people. And give them a little more. Huh. Been doing this for almost 2 hours. I am gonna get a bottle of water. Go to the bathroom. So I will be right back for a little bit. Thank you all for being here. You're just gonna have to listen to this little guy run around, I guess. No. I'll pull you outside. That way it's not what you're stuck hearing. You hear the plaza. All right. Oh, we're at an ad break. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Thanks for being here. You Luigi squishing monster. Also, I'm back. Thank you everyone for your patience. Can't grant wishes right now. God, but I wish I could. Poll was rigged. But I mean, it was also right. And to be fair, Cam and Kaiten are the ones most likely to know actually what's happening in their situation. So whether the moshling will happen or not. Moshling. Moshling? Not moshiling. Or is it both? Anyway. No, there was another poll. Wait. What poll did I miss? What was the poll? Moshling. It's been moshled. I don't want to sit. $10 out of 70 me's? You can add 60 more me's? That has to expand later. Poll was if I should squish Luigi. Well, that was a foregone conclusion. It's like, why did you even bother setting up a vote? Oh, just to be funny. That's right. So who should I make? Oh, I was gonna make Luigi. No. I don't need help to make Luigi. It was rigged. It was rigged from the start. Strong jaws. Very strong jaw. Let's go that. We gotta throw the mustache on there. Where is it? And then we will make it different by making it thinner but bigger. You can't squish this Luigi. You can't reach him. There's one Luigi who cannot be squished. Yes, well, certainly, absolutely. For poll is rigged. What are you, an autocrat? These elections are just for show. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, we got something going in the Discord. I missed. Ugly ass moshling acquired. You be nice to that moshling. That's a good goth moshling. Show some respect. Knee is. Knee is? Knee is what? Pat. I can't believe you're being so disrespectful to that Count Black ass moshling. Knee is. Oh, right. I'm the goth moshi. Knee is the autocrat. I never just thought of referring to him as just Knee, so that threw me off. I'm like, oh shit, new shortening just dropped. Knee. That's your fucking like like your battlefield name, like your soldier name. Let's see. Michael Wave. Michael Wave. I just got it. Michael Nation. Yeah, that's not. Anyway. Luigi, Super Mario Galaxy movie. Base. You need the detail. Boom. Okay. All right. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Luigi could get. Well, obviously. Let's see. Is that dark enough? It'll have to. And then they basically have the same hair, which I think for me was a combo of, I think it was not that one, but almost? Or was it that one? And then in the back, well, let's have another look. And by it, well, let's just say squished. Hey, sometimes when people are getting it, they get squished. Well, people like that. Which is a relief to me as a fat man. Thought it would just be uncomfortable. Trying to think here. It does got a bit of hair curled down at the bottom in the back. No hat. Oh, I didn't mean for it to be in all caps, but that's hilarious. It is a pretty simple front sweep. Okay. So I'm definitely overcomplicating it with this. This is definitely like Super Mario Galaxy without his hat. I need something, yeah, I need something a little more like this. Yes, yes. And then back here, the back of the head, it looks like we got a little bit of stuff here. So, oh, maybe one of these? Yes. Yes. Magnificent. Magnificent. Getting squished on the blender right in Dollywood Lamau, the scrambler. Oh my god, those things stress me out. I've always been a cautious kid after all of the nearly dying as a child, and yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. So it's kind of shaped like an upside down seal. We don't have much that fits that description. Where it's sort of pinched on both ends, but thick in the middle. No, no, we do not. Brutal. Oof. As I say too much. Let's see, what is the best? I think we should really emphasize chunk in the middle of it. Let's go with these. And then rotate them. Fucking love the scrambler. I'm scared of most of those rides, dog. I do not trust maintenance on a lot of that shit. I remember my dad correcting me so fast when I said Green Mario. Yeah, but I mean, the problem is like calling him that is like when I first met Luigi and Mario was in Super Mario World, Mario and Luigi sprites, and it was very much just Green Mario. Super Mario World. Like it was 1-to-1, like it was the same guy. Just green. And Louis. Yeah, this first one here, the very first version, it was just Green Mario. And then over time, they have made him more individual. Red Mario, Green Mario, Blue Mario, Pink Mario, the rare Yellow Mario. He really was just Green Mario. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going far enough. Super Mario Bros. 19 Mario's game 1985. Mario and Luigi sprites, they were very much literally the same guy. so calling him Green Mario was valid up until a certain point, when they started making him a different color. But Green's always been my favorite, so Luigi's always been my favorite. So I'm spending more time designing Luigi. Red Mario, Toad. Green Mario, Toad. Yellow Mario, Toad. Oh my god, the 1900s. Back in the 1900s. Pink Mario, Toadette. Toadette. Who's Black Mario? Hammer Bro? Oh man, I love the Hammer Bro. I love that we got the Hammer Bro item as a weapon. Oh, we're in an ad. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna just do some quick design stuff while I'm distracted from yapping. I would say that's a mid blue, definitely ocean blue, but not leading in the bright. Toadette, Shadow the Hedgehog. I was gonna say Knuckles, but yeah, Shadow the Head, Black Mario, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do eye shape though. Oh, I remember what I did for Mario, which was, it's funny, they give you a specific eye that I feel like yeah, is destined for Mario. And then you just squish it to make it squarer. And then you boop boop down. And then we turn that off. Let's see. Oh, you can give him a little eyeshadow, but no. I think I did add, right? Did I add lights to his eye? You can make this little, you can make the little sparkles really small. Well, I guess not really small, but smaller. This is the most precious. He's the most precious little guy. And then we got to get that nose. It's feeling all wrong now that I realize that his nose is like this. It's not right. Unsquish the Luigi. You're a monster. Luigi squishing a monster. There we go. Can I sneak it up just one more? Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. I want the eyebrows to be a little higher. I tilt them that way. Tilt them that way. I spread them apart a little, and then I tilt them that way, and then I pop them up a little. Trying to get the right expression where it's both friendly but not sad, but not super confident. I want my Luigi to be by default happy, because perpetually stressed out Luigi makes me sad. Chronic stress, hypervigilance Luigi gives me sad. And we got to give him ears. I do love that we've got so many ear options. Boop. Not super big, but just a little bigger. Okay, and then boop, boop, boop. The tallest. I think not quite the tallest, but I want him to be up there. Is your Luigi stressed? Luigis need plenty of space to roam around and be able to find places to hide. A loading screen on real life. Luigi. Okay, I'm very pumped about this.
My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi.
His name is Luigi. He's male. No, Luigi comes out as non-binary. He is a grown-up. I don't know his exact age.
My name is Luigi.
My name is Luigi.
My name is Lu.
My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi.
My name is my name is Luigi.
My name is
My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 20. My name is Luigi. It's nice to. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. It's nice. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is.
My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi.
My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
My name is Luigi.
My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today.
Okay,
is
nightmare.
My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today
Relatively
is April
normal.
21st, 20. My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st,
Pretty normal, just a little
2026.
slower.
My name is Luigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. It's not.
My name. It's nice to. And now we've got fucking like a hostage tape Luigi.
It's nice.
My name is Luigi.
Like,
My name
leave
is
us $5 million
My
and
name
we'll
is
return
Luigi.
your child,
It's nice
Luigi.
to meet you.
My name is Luigi. 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 It's not. My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi.
My name is Luigi.
All right,
It's
I'm just
nice.
going with it. This is the experience I have trying to tune voices, and I just like get somewhere and I'm like, sure, whatever. I'll figure this out some other day. He is the younger sibling of Mario. Confirm. And that's it. His movement is quick, but not the most quick. We want to leave room for Sonic the Hedgehog. I used to make ransom notes where you just cut words out of magazines and glue them together to make something funny. I did that too. I think I was inspired by Joker doing that in the original Batman movie, the one with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton. And then I saw that in a bunch of other movies, and I just thought, then I just discovered collage as a medium in general, and it's just fun. And they had us do that in school a little bit too. Speech, he's honest, just a little honest, but like on the edge of honest and polite. His energy is pretty good. He's pretty chill. Slightly quirky, well, slightly polite, slightly honest, slightly quirky. Pretty high on the quick. Tone can be all over the place. But not that much. Dating purpose. Okay. The Luigi's get a little quirky at night. Oh my god. This was a good one. Outgoing, sociable, optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts, charmer, radiant and always on form. Their effortless style is admired by all, easily adapts to new situations. Everyone loves Luigi in the second Mario movie, including Bowser. So it all tracks. But we put the right next to the brother. Boop. Beep
Huh.
boop bap boop.
Hey there. It's nice to meet you, Matthew Prime. I'm Luigi. I'm an outgoing charmer.
Wow.
I can't wait to start.
Gotta work on these voices, man. The Luigis get a little
I
quirky
get
at
bored
night.
with everything so quickly.
Luigi has ADHD. Let's. Oh, I love these nachos. Let's see how he feels about
Yum.
the nachos. I'll get a picture of some of my funny notes. That's what you call your ransom notes. These are my funny notes. That's going over there. All right. And just like with Bowser Loves Luigi, Bowigi confirmed. Damn. Can you imagine the scandal? Bowser Jr. would be mad. Mario would be mad. True, like, star-crossed lovers. Literally in Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, let's... Okay, so... He did not like the me shirt. We're looking for green. And we're looking... I liked the me shirt, though. Tailored jacket, summer cardigan. I mean, it's classy, but I don't know if that's just like what Luigi would wear day to day. As you can tell, you gotta think these through, perhaps overthink them. Let's see. Flannel. Perhaps the gayest outfit possible. I'm just gonna go basic tee after all that waffling, and we're gonna get it in the Kelly green and not the lime. And we are gonna get some classic jeans, just like his brother. We're gonna get this, just like his brother. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, we gotta find the me down here. What? Okay, there we go. I didn't recognize you in pink.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I feel like I could use this.
He could use a style update. Well, what perfect timing. Bloop. Come on. Oh, thank God. Thank God he likes it. Like I said, I really hate, like, giving them a piece of clothing and it's like, and they hate it. And it's like, I'm sorry, this is just what you look like outside of this game. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I get shoes for either of them? I think Mario already has red shoes. So I did not get shoes for either of them. We gotta get Mario shoes for the Mario Brothers. Oh, for God's sake. I don't think either of them like the hats. This is the closest I have, though. Okay, we gotta check the shop in the shoes realm. Side gore, ankle boots, loafers, rubber high tops. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at canonically what these shoes look like. No, not. I mean, these are dope as hell, but that's not what I was talking about. But this is perfect. Okay. Okay, so what's really important is those lace. The lace is on top, the rounded brown shape, and then the sole. Your shoes. Oh, what's happening in the Discord? Oh my God. We'll take a look at those in a second. My God. But it looks like this is the closest we're gonna get. Yeah. For what we need, we'll go with that. And is there another? There are no other appropriate hat options. Mario Brothers, I can't do much for you. I can't solve it right now. It's giving me agita. You better like these. Oh my God. It's the closest I could get. Jeez. Let's go disappoint his brother.
Yeah.
But he's just
Good evening.
passed. Was he just passed out in the booth? My mom's trying to get my attention. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm giving Mario gifts. Do you like it? Okay, thank God. It matches your hat that you hate. Oh, good, a level up. We can finally give him a personality trait. Goods? No. Works. Do any of these greetings? Won't greet others is so funny to me. Stands proudly, stands like a rodeo. You know what? This is how Mario kind of stands. Like, just in any given Mario game? Hold up. Let me fact check myself. Super Mario Galaxy. Mario game. Please. Let's go with character model. Okay. Clock cycle. Mario yeah. Game gift. He's kind of got it there. Just a little bit of the stance. I should just look at footage. Oh yeah, and then the madness happening over here. Where is it? Oh good, I keep memes up here. Oh my god, you deleted them before I could look at them on stream. Well, this is the consequences of a Jeffrey Epstein world, frankly. Cats are best. Fascinating, popular, essential, first aid. Absolutely. The rise of ape. This one is the most, like, unhinged. Especially this guy. Is just contemplating all this. This one is like, oh, societal trauma. This one is like, you are correct. And then, my God, overwhelming. Which I think might be the point. Many people respect the Bible for modern life and tobacco products is hilarious, especially because tobacco comes from the New World, which Jesus would have no clue about, aside from some spoilers provided by the Holy One. Let's see. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, says the clown sir. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Super Mario Galaxy game level. Okay, full game. Get the hell out of here. Skipping the ad. I just want to see what he looks like when he walks. I just want to see him standing. Yeah. I'm right. Okay. I'm not sure how Luigi stands. I don't know if it's the exact same. Yeah, stands like a rodeo rider. I had to do my character research first. Stands like a rodeo rider. Little quirk. You got a little quirk.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Voice is so off.
I wonder if anyone wants to hang out with me.
Your brother does. At least he better. I just hold down the A button here, and I do this, and I do that. We drop in with Mario, and then we drop Luigi on
Hey,
him.
Nice to meet you. I'm Luigi.
Hey, Luigi. I'm Mario.
Strangers to acquaintances, even though they are canonically brothers. Even Luigi is calling himself a triple pepperoni pizza sort of person! Yes! Luigi likes my pizza! Hell yeah. The Mario brothers like my pizza.
Now I'm closer with Mario. Thank you.
Arigato to you too, my friend. Oh my god, look! The Mario brothers trading tips on reading books. Okay, now things are starting to feel really alive. With the people hanging out in Tamoria. And then I guess Leonardo's over here doing training. Vibes with, seems like-minded. Boop. I want you two to hang out.
Hey, Leonardo.
What the
Boo,
fuck? What the hell was that, Michelangelo? Bro. What was that? You made him run away. What was that?
Here we
Dude,
are.
we need to try that
Oh, it's
again.
Leonardo.
Leonardo's startled because
Hey.
he's like, I can't believe this scary MFer followed
Oh,
me
it's
home.
Leonardo.
Okay, it got too quirky, definitely.
I'm so proud of this house.
Wow. I think Leonardo has officially weirded out. I mean, Michelangelo has officially
It's making
weirded
way more
out.
fun with friends.
Leonardo. Michelangelo would be the one to joke too far, though. So everything is in character. And Leonardo would be the one who wouldn't, like,
You might see my
respond to it.
pepperoni pizza recipe.
Well, someone
Pretty
should
sure I
have
dropped
me.
it somewhere around here.
Okay, Mom, I'm sorry.
Huh. Let's play latte art quiz.
Latte art
I'm
quiz.
hopped up on espresso and ready to win.
This is new. Thought it said late art quiz.
Here's your first cup. Whose face is this?
Oh no, it's one of the Ninja Turtles and I can't tell which. I think it's Leonardo. Oh my god, that's the trouble with having so many of them look the same.
Hey, you're pretty good. Next up, your second cup. Whose face
This
is
is
this?
this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, who is this? No, I think that's Luigi. Yes, thank God. Luigi,
Hey,
thank you.
you're pretty
Yeah,
good.
it took me a second because of the
Finally,
way the
the last
mustache
cup.
twisted over the mouth.
Whose face is this?
I think it's another Ninja Turtle. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I think it's another Ninja Turtle. I recognize that one-sided
You got them. All right.
bandana. That's a rare.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Oh,
Go
this one.
ahead.
Keith? Oh, I got Kane. from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Listen or two. Ship
Thank you, Mother. That
Grappling snap,
that was wacky
Contour
enough.
burning, DD conogram, a grill, Dorntical,
Show all.
Limper, Sniffer, O,
I wish I could reorder them in the list. I could put Luigi next to Mario. I appear to be upset.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Out of everyone living here, who best represents a jokester? Let's ask my roommates.
Let's do it.
I'll round everyone up.
I don't know what this is.
On 3, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a jokester in this house. 1, 2, 3. Me.
Meow you.
Aw.
Me.
Uh-oh. Now she has to choose between me and her mother.
We discussed which roommate best represents a jokester. And it's me. This is just too much. I'm glad I got everyone's
This is
opinion.
just too much. Honestly, I feel like in real life I would have voted for Leah. And Leah probably would have voted for herself. Or perhaps her mother.
I hear
Aw.
water running, but there's no one in there.
I hear water running, but there's nobody in there. Rangers. I haven't met Mac.
Huh. Let's play Shadow Quiz.
Okay, never mind. We're playing a shadow quiz. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here's your first mystery shadow.
What do you think it is?
Clam chowder, watermelon. It's got to be clam chowder. That's bold.
The answer is clam chowder.
Thank God.
Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh, it's the Shogi King piece. Obviously,
The answer is.
because it's obviously
Shogi
not
King
those other
piece.
goddamn things.
And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
It's pizza. Triple pepperoni pizza.
The correct answer is triple
Boom.
pepperoni pizza.
That's a wrap.
Congratulations. You won.
Congratulations, you've won.
Time for your prize.
Oh man, small one this time. Oh, it's dice. Oh, son of a... I could have gotten a Switch. I could have got a Switch 1. Damn it. Well, this has been a good start. Mac was not the one that I expected for us to start with, but it came out pretty okay. We just couldn't, like, perfectly match what we saw, but we got as close as we could. But yeah, everyone out there who's a subscriber or longtime viewer or donor, please think about who you want added to this. I will try to make it as close as I possibly can. If you think it's too hard for me to make, that might be part of the fun of it. So feel free to propose it anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm probably gonna, after the stream is done, I'm probably gonna add probably Ghostbusters. My brother suggested Rosalina, which was a good idea. Yeah, probably Ghostbusters. Maybe Samus at some point. That'd be rad. But for the other thing I want to do is with these Ninja Turtles and the shirts to make them look like turtles, like I need to do the shell in the back, but I also kind of want to see, like, I need to research and see if there is like a turtle shell item in this game that I can put on them. Maybe I don't have to draw a turtle shell back there and I can just keep this as like, yeah, this is what they look like without their shells, even though no, that's deeply, let's be clear, just like a real turtle, the Ninja Turtles, that's a part of their body. They can't just take it off like a Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopas, yes, they're living the Koopa Troopa life right now. But I just don't think. Yeah, I'm just praying that there's a turtle shell item, some sort of turtle costume, turtle back thing that I can. Oh, but I probably can't. Well, a turtle backpack I could wear. That's what I need, a turtle shell backpack. Yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling now. I'm getting way tired. I think it's time for me
I should
to
take notes on this.
hop off the stream at this point, but let's have one last
Good evening.
little
Luigi,
interaction
good
between
evening.
Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry, this place doesn't have triple pepperoni pizza. It's my island. What the hell? Why does it not? I'm sorry, is there something I need to do to make it sell the town favorite? They seem to be insisting that the island has a hidden secret. I mean, probably. It is a video game. Yeah, I think that'll be it for me for now. It's almost 11 here and almost 1 a.m. in some of y'all's places. Y'all should probably get some sleep, even though I know most of you will be like, no. But you should anyway. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I might stream tomorrow. If not, it will be Thursday. We'll keep doing Tomodachi Life. Everyone who's a subscriber, donor, or longtime viewer needs to think about what they want added here. Post it in the Discord or DM me or whatnot. Just let me know what you want. And I've got 100 slots total, so if it's a couple characters, that's fine too. Especially it's nice to have characters from the same franchise, so that the first character is not alone. So I wonder who will end up adding for Mac at some point. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Be kind to yourselves and others, and stay strong out there. Bye for now.